Hello everyone. So now that we have discussed about function overriding, let's actually go ahead and talk about what is runtime polymorphism. So runtime polymorphism only occurs when we are actually using the pointer of the superclass pointing to an object of the base class, and we are trying to call a function which is overridden in our subclass. So an example would be this. So I have a pointer of class A, I have an object of class B, pointer of class A is pointing to an object of class B, and using that pointer I'm calling a function. So take a second and try to guess what the output of the what the output should be when I'm calling this function calling this function func. Right. So let's observe what is actually happening. It's calling the object, it's calling the function, the member function of the class A, but it is not calling the one which we have written in our subclass. So how do we solve this issue? So how we solve this is using what is called a virtual function, or it's called a virtual function. So in our base class, what we do is the function which we are going to override, we mark it as virtual. So in this way, any other implementation of that function will be preferred over the original function, unless we are calling it directly from the object of that class itself. And this is due to a concept called virtual table and virtual pointers. So that is not in the scope of this course. Please go ahead and read upon it if you want to learn more. So now what happens is at runtime, it will decide which function is to run. Hence, it's called runtime polymorphism or late binding. And in the similar scenario, what will happen is that we get a desired output, which is the overridden function is being called. So this is one of the uses of a virtual function. Other uses of virtual functions we'll learn in the further classes. So thank you.